Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, everybody. I am Greg, your hopeful host. We've got three big games for you tonight, but we're starting off with a banger. It's DrWeston versus Runzz, the age-old Canada versus Belgium matchup. So we see them setting up. While they set up, betting is open. Let's go down the list, starting with DrWeston and the Empire. It's a Storm Squadron Ace with Deadeye Shot, Fire Control System, XX-23S Thread Tracers, and a hull upgrade. And then we've got a Storm Squadron Ace with Deadeye Shot, Fire Control Systems, XX-23S Thread Tracers, and a hull upgrade. And then we've got a Storm Squadron Ace with Deadeye Shot, Fire Control Systems, and a hull upgrade. And finally, a Storm Squadron Ace with Deadeye Shot, Fire Control System, and a hull upgrade. And then for Runzz and the Belgium scum, it's a Cartel Spacer with Tractor Beam. A Cartel Spacer with Tractor Beam. Man, my throat's just like, I'm not, all right, whatever. A Cartel Spacer with Ion Cannon. A Cartel Spacer with Ion Cannon. A Cartel Spacer with Thread Tracers. A Cartel Spacer with Thread Tracers. And then one podunk lame-ass Cartel Spacer with nothing on it. Zimatique with the resub. I love when Greg says Storm Squadron Ace with Deadeye Shot, Fire Control System, and hull upgrade. Yeah, who doesn't? That's what brings all the ladies to the yard. So, I don't know if you really count DrWeston's list as a swarm. It's only 4 ships. There are set up to maximize. I think, have we reached like the particle mass of Thread Tracers are too cheap? I think we have, right? I love you too, Spike. And I'll tell everybody. I'll tell Reddit. Mo3718, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. It's a very Stormtrooper-esque designation. Mo3718, why aren't you at your post? First TK421, now you? How many ships minimum for a swarm? Is 5 a swarm? Is 6 a swarm? 7 for sure is. Zimtique says 5. MJ says 6. Rocker says 6. You know what? This seems like pole territory. Pole. How many ships minimum to make a swarm? 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, not 1. 1 is a bad answer. You don't start at 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll let this one go for like 5 minutes. Because we're nice like that. No jamming beam. That's unreal. Unreal. White couldn't even equip a jamming beam. Just laziness, really, by that white Cartel Spacer. White's there to die. White's on like a mission to die. And despite me saying, go when you're ready. It's not really generic night. It's 2 generic games here. I think hyperspace right now is in the generic way right now. Why is 5 losing when it's the answer? Are you blind? So it seems like 6 is pulling ahead in our wide-ranging, very ethical, double-blind survey. Randomly sourced. Standard deviation under 0.3. N greater than 30. I think if you have to qualify it as a mini swarm, then it's not a swarm. We should do that. That would be fun. Would you guys be like a dead ass serious? Spike's idea, having an X-Wing debate night one of these nights and just moderate it and have like both people on screen, and then we can have people vote. That could be fun. And we can bring in like just like stupid topics. Like I want it to be funny, not serious. But we are ready to go here. 4 straight for pink. These cartel spacers move. Brown. Takes focus. Blue. But we could totally get like Will in here to like debate topics, and then like, you know, like, dude, how funny. Oh, I'm gonna do that. That's actually happening. Spike, message me if you want to be part of that. It's your idea. And for some reason, White is flying the slowest out of all of them here, even though he should be the fastest to go die. The advance and focus. It's like a civil war here with the straight line technique. Bets are open, by the way. Right now, they heavily favor Runzz. I think that may have been the wrong bank. That may have been the wrong way. I don't know. Maybe Yellow has a problem and needs to go to hyperspace. Yeah, I'm real sorry, Weston, but we're real sticklers for the rules here, so we're gonna have to play it as a dot. Board state. Hashtag board state. I kind of want that to be a thing as well. Hashtag board state. I think Runzz is actually doing these storm squadrons a favor here by spreading out enough, because concentrated fire from all of these would bring down a storm squadron ace no time flat. So small move and focuses for everybody. Little cleanup. We're going to go back to dials. About 72 minutes left as the poll closes, and it's been decided that 6 is the minimum number to qualify as a swarm. Hashtag roll better. We're all about the hashtags here. Hashtag free Hall Runner. Hashtag roll better. Hashtag board state. Midnight's free, just no one uses it. Navi, you're the only one who wants justice for Zari. Literally the only one. Man, it's going to be real disappointing for Navi when they take A-Wings out of hyperspace completely. Johnny Ray, what's up? Desi. Cesaro trying to cash in on the over-reliance so far on the betting on Runzz here. And again, I think Runzz is doing a little bit of a favor to DrWeston by not having his ships grouped up and getting a group engagement. I posted a swarm in the X-Wing list Discord channel, and I honestly don't think that straight 8 Vulture swarm with energy shells, Discord missiles, and thread tracers would lose. I just don't believe it would. And there's a 1 bank from blue with a focus. 1 bank from red and a focus. So maybe the plan here is to kind of do this like pincer maneuver, if you will. Green, looks like green's gonna 1 bank. Your dials are just overlapping each other. Forward here from white. Now we'll see how fast Weston moved here. If it was fast enough to kind of take advantage of this, or if he's going to give another turn for positioning. There's a 3 bank, setting up a potential bank maneuver next round as well. And pink 3 banks as well. And we'll also focus. One bank from the Yellow Storm. Pretty clearly out of range here. So just going to do a nice reposition barrel roll. Make some room for brown and green. Maybe. Not so fast. Just a 1 forward and a barrel roll. Green. Likely to follow suit here. 1 forward and a barrel roll. Finally, red is 3 banking. And does red barrel roll. And red, in fact, barrel rolls as well. We go back to dials. No shots. Back to dials, about 67, 68 minutes left here. Betting will remain open until we get some shots. Right now, it's 6 bets for DrWeston, 10 for Runzz. As that slow line encapsulates around, but Weston is slowly getting his ships together. 2 of them have the thread eyes. 2 of them have the thread tracers that really make these TIE Advanced dangerous with blocks. I didn't see your game on Hexile today. What'd you fly, Johnny? Little Roger Roger action. Nice. You made Death Rain quit. I asked Death Rain to play here one time, but he was like, "No, man, that is way too late for me." I'm like, all right, fair enough. I tried to make that argument with him. Droids are really, really, really good. Just the ability to share that calculate in itself is so good. And the fact they are so cheap and can carry so much weird damaging shit like grappling struts and discords, it's just crazy good. And the fact that thread tracers can be fired with a calculate is even better. Network calculations makes a tiny mind link look wholesome. I don't know what a tiny mind link is, but I tend to believe you. Boom! Fast out the gate from Pink, the 5 forward. 3 bank from Brown. That's a little bit of an interesting move, and he's going to just barrel roll, hoping to not get a shot this turn. Yellow coming forward, another focus. Blue, 1 banks. Assume red's going to follow the move, and we're going to have a little bit of a side joust here. Red comes with the tractor beam, blue has thread tracers, but green ends up bumping, so that might end up being the target here for Weston if he can swing it. Tawny Mind Link was a 1.0 card that linked 2 ships. If one gained a focus, the other didn't, and the other didn't, it had to gain 1. Same with stress. Wow. That sucks. So it looks like red's going to be the target here. It's not even going to bother with thread tracers. And 1 bank here. Brown probably has a tractor or link. It's gonna do a and could this be a barrel roll focus as well? Well, it's focus barrel roll, so that's nice. Honestly, that Mind Link card doesn't sound like the worst thing that's ever happened. Like, there's ways to do it in our game now. Like, I mean, Jake can give focuses. Like, gotta work for it a little more, but doesn't seem like it's the worst thing that ever happened. So he's not going to focus, but he is going to barrel roll. I think that's probably still a range 3 shot for Pink. We are ready to start the shots. And here it is. That is yellow, who comes equipped with thread tracers. And is going to throw them at red here. Surprised he didn't choose green to be the target, but red is a little bit closer. Fire control system should apply. You have fire control, right? Two in. Does he spend to avoid the lock? He doesn't want the lock, so he does focus to avoid spending. Or to avoid taking locks. Range 3 now. 2 dice. Or 1 crit. 3 evades, no problem. He's gonna go into blue now and just try to strip that focus token. And gets the evade. So red, who has a tractor beam, is going to take the first shot here. Tractor beam. This could be chosen to be obstructed, but pretty sure he's going to choose not. And for 2. Roll safe. This is going to be a primary shot from blue onto yellow. Just 2 dice. And spend for 1. No reason to hold now. And 1 evade. Is 3 agility a problem starring these ships? This is an ion cannon, range 3 on the yellow. Three on 4 with the ions. Or 1, so no ion cannon. And no damage. Pink gonna reach out. Pink has thread tracers, but that would be pretty wasteful here. So this is gonna be a 2-on-4 shot. This is probably the one that hits, right? Natties. 1, 2 evades. This is range 3, primary only from white. And that's going to be 2. And 2 evades. Lots of shots, no damage. The Nickel City X-Wing story. As we go back to dials, let's do a little tournament promo. Hey, you guys want to plan a tournament for Valentine's Day weekend?
Yeah, I can't. I'm married. Gonna plan something with a wife. Something romantic. Whatever.
I'm knee deep in watching Riverdale.
Oh.
And I'm dating someone. So Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Me too.
How about the first weekend in March?
You mean March 6th and 7th?
Yeah, March 6th and 7th.
I'm not devastatingly alone. That weekend works.
Great. So it's settled. 312 Squadron, Candid Clarinetist, Nickel City X-Wing Tournament.
3 cities, 1 tournament.
A tri-city tournament.
It's a pandemic, so it's hard to date right now.
Signups are available now. It's $10, flat entry, just to cover prizes for the tournament.
Everyone who enters will receive a prize, plus prizes for the top 4 players.
You can sign up in the link in the description below, and payments can be made on PayPal to gregcash@gmail.com.
Once you sign up on tabletop.to and we receive your payments, you'll be able to submit your list. List submissions are going to be closed on March 5th, and signups for the event will close on March 3rd.
I deleted Tinder, but I'm re-downloading.
It's the Tri-City Tournament, brought to you by the Candid Clarinetist,
312 Squadron,
and Nickel City Nickel City X-Wing tournament. So exclamation point Tri-City in the chat if you want the link to sign up. We'd love to have you. I can't tell you the prizes, the participation prize just for playing. You're going to get 3 lock tokens that double as ship markers in each of the skylines. The top 4 will receive templates, and the winner will receive a template tray and a custom painted ship from Pim Miniatures. Yeah, man, you can make a commercial. Endo, this is going to be the most comprehensively covered tournament we have seen. We're going to have 3 games on around on each one of our channels. I'll be covering a game, Ken will be covering a game, 312 Squadron will be covering a game. When it comes to the cut, I don't know how big the cut's going to be. It depends how many players we get, but the round of top 4 will have, or top 8 will have 75% coverage, top 4 100% coverage, and we will all congregate on one stream for the championship game. You're going to be able to view it all if you're not playing. It's going to be really, really cool. I don't think that's been too done. I know GSP has done like GSPN, where they've had multiple things going. But, you know, us small boys are just trying out something, and hopefully it goes well and we can do another one. Could you imagine if Vultures had 3 evade dice, Johnny? And here come the attempted blocks. Fast moves here. White banking in. Focus. Brown, that just clears. Nice move. And the pincer is now closing. Yellow, sensing the danger, is out of there. Will move his lock. The green. So no lock, just going to take a focus because he already had a lock on red. All right, never mind. He moves his lock to green. We all know what we're doing here. Brown 5 forward, and that gets through everybody. What a move. Doesn't clear stress, but gets out of it. And green is like, you know what? I'll die. And here comes red. Do we get a barrel roll focus, perhaps? Purdue. Let the violence come in. It's going to spend a tracer on yellow, I think. I guess he can spend it on pink if he wants to. That seems like a waste to me. This is a thread tracer onto pink for 2. Pink, that's too many die. We'll have to reroll that. And 2 events. This is going to be range 1 into the tractor beam. That's natties. No. Yellow. That's going to be first blood here. Shield and a hit into yellow. I mean, if you're going to die, go out with style, bud. The X-Wing debrief. Bannerang. Bannerang? Were you going for Bangerang? Bangerang! You can fly, you can fight, then you can... Love that movie. Alright, so this is going to be a tractor beam reprisal into green. Rufio! Rufio! And that's going to be 2. And tractored. Does he move him? I think a barrel roll gets you an extra shot. Trying to bring Bangerang back. Stop trying to make Bangerang happen. You can pick the side and you can adjust, like, so now you're committed to going left. You can adjust forward, front, back if you want. All right, so now, Weston, you can take a stress to rotate if you want. Okay. Declines the rotate. And this is going to be a thread tracer from pink now. 3 on 2. And can spend it for 3. And this is going to be lock central as he blanks out. Didn't matter if he didn't blank out, but... You get a lock. You get a lock. You get a lock. Everybody gets a lock. Literally every single spacer will get to acquire a lock here. All right, so this is white with the no cannon. Great job, white. Buddy natty double crit. And green takes a shield. Oh, why the fuck would you say that, Cesaro? Jay, what are you doing? Natties again. I don't even know who's shooting what. Wait, hold on. Oh, was that red? Yeah, it was red. So 2 crit, and it's a wounded pilot is the crit there. Brown is looking to fire here. Ion cannon. He natties again. And that's a blank out, so 1 more damage. And that is ion tokens. He's ioned. But I'll be impressed if he can manage to live through this. Green now. Green also comes with an ion cannon. And this is a double modded shot, I believe. 3 on 2. Oh, he doesn't roll natties this time, just 2. And there's the 3rd. That's a guaranteed death from Green. It only took all of them. Did manage to soak up all the shots, which is nice of him to do. I call Runzz dice for my match against Deslin. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should get on that. So with that, we do have our first scoring update of the game. Gerd, get in here.
Score now is DrWeston 15, Runzz 49.
Thanks, Gerd. What the actual bet need to be on, Nixie? Who rolls more blanks? No. Not what the bet needs to be on. That is super hard to take track of. It's not even hard to take. It's just a lot of work to do. I don't want to do it. Can we all go back to how RJ was trying to doom the stream? We're not even in the second game. We always get through one game before the problems. RJ is a paid assassin from X-Wing SHG trying to take me down a peg. Because they saw that I was the number 10 English streamer in the board game category. They saw that. And they're coming for me. Sure are. So stress abounds for Weston, but this could end up being a huge turn for Renaud, or maybe it's just hard turns, everyone for themselves. We'll see. He does get to move first, so he's got perfect information, if you will, right now. And maybe he'll just end up giving chase. Red and blue could hard turn in. Try and get their shots off onto the red X1 there. Yellow, the only damage seek right now. Right. I do want to be famous. So famous. All right. Here we go. Yellow, 3K. Takes the stress. Pink, 3K. Ooh, that bumps. A little bit of a mistake poo there. And will that cause a chain here? No, doesn't. 2 bank from white. I feel like white's been getting the most consistent shots here, and he's the one without a cannon. And red is gonna 1 turn in. Too hard from blue. Green tries to bank, but that is gonna bump. Red, 3 forward. It's gonna be a focus barrel roll for red. God damn it, dice cam. Ban Cesaro. So 2 crits, and Brown spends the focus, takes nothing. Tractor beam for only 1. His range 3. And evaded. Oh, don't follow Cesaro into the deep. You're not going to come back from that. He's clearly going to lead you to death. Wait, now. 2 dice. 2 on 3 for 1. Evaded. Ion cannon now, range 3. 3 on 4. Yeah, he's again. But 3 evades. We do need to make someone read the Gettysburg Address again. Like someone who has an idea what's happening. The last time we did it, they did not understand. Going back to tiles, and red didn't take any damage that round, I don't think. No, nothing. Good for red. I am going to pee real fast. And we're back. What did I miss? Nothing? Because 8 dials takes forever? Yep, nothing. You didn't live. It's a false sense of security. It's how they lure you in to do more heists and die. Bring it on. God damn it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew the second I put that in, I was going to happen. Ugh. This today's sample fact. Let me read it and make sure it's not actually. I think we've had this one before, but let's see. Oregon has more ghost towns than any other U.S. state. There you go. Move to Oregon. You guys like cream soda? Cream soda. Cream soda. It's not. Cream soda. I don't know how to explain it more than that. Thank you, Mind Spike. Mind Spike's the new leader. Mind Spike and Spike Spiegel should have their own show. They'll call it Spikes. I like cream soda mixed with Fireball. That's interesting. That'd be pretty crazy. Forgot the 11, Mr. Rocker. Nasdaq, cream soda mixed with Fireball. Where are you from, Nasdaq? That feels like a regional thing, even though I know it's probably not. Greg, you should try drinking on stream, and by the third match, it could get interesting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, Rocker. I'm trying to engage in questions to, like, figure out who they are and welcome them in, you know? It's called being personable. It's a new thing I'm trying. Kansas City, Missouri. Break there last Sunday. I was rooting for you guys, even though you defeated me. Gee, I should leave that for Gerd, in all honesty. Damn. Thursday's drunk X-Wing. Just Greg doing tequila shots, getting names wrong, so pretty much a normal Thursday, minus the tequila shot. What alcohol do you think would mix well with Snapple? Like, you can just put like vodka on anything, right? And it's fine. And here's the K turn from white. A turn from brown. Your dials are so big they're overlapping onto each other, so you have blues A up, so get blues A off. A turn from brown. I don't think rum would go well. Too hard in from red. Too bank from blue. One hard from green. 3 forward from pink clears the stress. Seems like a free target lock time to me. Oh my god, Becky, look at his dials. But just gonna go ahead and barrel roll. Never be wrong with a reposition. Yellow, the 1 bank clears the stress and will likely focus. Let's see where these X1s ended up. Red, 3 forward, clear stress. Free target lock time here. And we'll go ahead and take that. Pile in on brown, perhaps. Sure thing. Down the 1 bank. Red does have a tractor beam. Here's the 1 bank from yellow. I assume the lock's got to go out onto red as well. So, this is range 2 onto red with fire control system, advanced targeting computer. Oof. Gonna spend the whole lock. And that's better. It hit crit. Red now. The defensive roll. And spends the focus, takes nothing. This is now a range 1 shot for red against a red counterpart. 3 hits. Fire control system stays 3. Advanced targeting will make that 2 crits though. Ice cam disconnected again. The range 1 tractor being shot. 4v3 here. That's for 3. That's going to be a tractor token, and I assume it's going to be rolled onto the asteroid. The range 3 shots. Or hit crit. Yikes. Range 3. And double evades. Round now. Range 3 again. Ion cannon shot. Natties yet again. And that's going to be a damage and an ion. That means Brown's going to be going over that debris next round. I don't know if we can necessarily blame that one on Spectrum. And everyone gets a target lock. You get a target lock. You get a target lock. Everybody gets a target lock. Is this the standard zoom for this? This right here is our basic. Like, this is between rounds. This is while rounds and dice rolling. Yeah, bets are still open, Rogue Panda. Just go ahead and lay that out there. This is primary. Range 2. 2v2 here. Focuses for hit crit. And that's going to go in. That crit is a blinded pilot. A bad crit to get for a ship that really relies on modifying dice. Green primary here. Natties again. And one goes in. Brings it down to 2. And we are back to dials. And as we go back to dials, we've got a scoring update. Gerg.
DrWeston 15 runs 74.
Thanks, Gerg. As the Sovereign King of Pilot Air, I demand of Nickel City exiting a current 5-minute ban upon Cesaro's ability for insulting the crown. Well, if I could do that without having to like count out 5 minutes and then come back, I would. But since that's going to require work for me to track 5 minutes, and I will forget in that 5-minute span. Pass. What do you mean that Gerg and Greg have the same haircut? We have totally different haircuts. We're different people. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I wonder if it's like a slash command. Oh, it is. It is. Haha. About duration. Is it in seconds though? Yeah. Oh. Oh, you should have never have told me that was possible. Our, oh man, our first Ando, great spelling job. Wonderful work. RJ got the Baron Hammer for 30 seconds. Oh man. Why do you all give me such power? No, but that's awesome. I don't have that many people banned, I don't think. I've been auto-modded to hell before. It's like we're ready to go. Red, the one bank, focus. Loop, a 5K. No, one bank. Stress is lost. And focus. White. Yeah, Automod doesn't like scum. I've had to add it like 17 times. Yellow. Focusing. Pink. One hard. And focus. And green takes the bump. Red, 3 hards around. Kill for a boost, huh? Red gets a lock onto blue. Brown ions onto the debris. We'll have to roll for the debris. Is fine. Never punished. Does take a stress though. Clears that ion token. Yellow, 3 forward. Takes the bump. Red, gonna see if he can get a shot. Range 3 onto blue. Gonna be a 3v4 shot here. Fire control. As fire control. And another one will turn to a crit. Hitting 2 crits coming in. And 1 evade. So blue takes a shield and a crit. That crit is a hull breach. Yellow. This can be a primary shot into blue. Could go into yellow if you wanted to. I think you take your chance at getting something off the board. Although yellow does have damage already, so just on to yellow. Well, and brown has a range 1 banger into brown. Oh. Blanks twice in a row on 3 dice shot, not even paint. Yikes. That's some Ando level dice there. Red, no shots. White. Range 1. Into brown. It's a 3v3 banger. 4. Hit, crit. And then, oh. Brown goes bye-bye. The death of the Storm Squadron pilot. No shots here for blue. Green, no shot as well. Brown, no shot. Yellow now, range 1. And tractor beam. 4 dice. That's a casual 4. So that tractor 100% going through. And the roll for the asteroid, never punished. And he will stress to rotate. We're going to rotate left. And now pink. Oh, wait, red. That actually gives red a shot now. Same phase, so range 1 red. So this is going to be a primary shot. No need to tractor again. Or hit crit. And natties. Pink has a tracer. Pink thinking about a tracer charge. Will Maiden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you coming. I think I've seen you around on other X-Wing streams. That's a tracer charge for Natty's. Natty's back. Oh, no, that was just a primary. So that's a shield on the yellow. Natty's on Natty's violence there. You go back to dials with about 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Let's bring in Gerg for that scoring update. Gerg.
Score now is DrWeston 29, Runzz 98.
Thanks, Gerg. So red is in decent position, but pretty much the only X1 that has been this game. Let's be honest, it's going to be hard for DrWeston to pull this out and make up, what, 59 points? No, 60. Is it 69 points? Oh yeah, it sure is. It's gonna be hard to make up 69 points in 9 minutes here. Yeah. Sure it is 69. Man, I have a crazy Tinder story to tell you guys, but I can't tell you because it's not couth. It's like definitely TOS. I agree that the generic is like bad. But I think Ved's good. I think Merrick's good, and Vader's obviously good. Like I'll tell you guys, like, not when it's on a VOD or gonna be on YouTube or something. Like, holy shit, it's so man, it's insane. Ando knows. Ando, tell him it's insane. I think I told Ando. Fairly certain I told Ando. I told Sam and Nick was like, this is not normal. Like, we're ready to go. 3K from Pink. Or stress. Red tries the 2 or the 2 hard, doesn't clear, takes a bump. This is not a Tinder. This wasn't. See, now I'm thinking you might be thinking of the other story because there's 2. And they're both insane, but I feel like the second one's more insane. Harold C, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you coming out. Round 1 turn. Takes an evade. Blue, yellow, who's doing it? Yellow, 1 hard. And focus. Yeah, follow for Tinder stories. Man. Focus for blue. Green, little tactical bump. I can't say it here. And a little bit of a bump fest there. It's not, you don't want to live vicariously through me. It's insane. It's insane shit. 1 bank here from red. And red will focus. Yellow, 2 banks, clear stress. And a focus. This is blue. Blue range 3 obstructed, so this is 3 on 5 for trail mix. Fire control system. Focus and a crit. And here's the 5 dice. 3 evades. Sorry, Max. shit is insane. Yeah, but I literally can't, like, I don't know how to phrase it to make it not like TOS. It's 100% TOS. And brown for 2 on the ion, evaded. Green will measure for a shot back, nothing. Red, no shot. Yellow, range 3 shot. Let's have a tractor beam. Tractor for 2. 4 dice from red here. 2 evades. So this is going to be a red tracer. Blue. Yeah, Roger. I'm actually referencing your local radio station. And it's going to be 2. Yellow. Gonna roll to avoid that thread tracer. And spend, not get locks. And will. I did not sell a Tinder story to radio because I don't think any radio station would believe me. Although I do have a screenshot, so. Oh my gosh, natties again. Double crits. And almost evaded. 1 goes through. And yellow shield goes down. So we've got 1 more shot. Primary attack here from pink. For 1. And that is evaded. And we've got 1 round left here. Phineas, 1, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you joining us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. RJ, I almost yelled at you. No, it's doing it again. No, it's not. Okay, that was still part of the same graph. Oh, fuck. Woo-hoo. Woo, you should have seen me, RJ. If we had that heart rate monitor on right now, you guys would have seen some shit. It definitely dipped down for a second. I was like, motherfucker. But it didn't. It stayed held. Held. The internet did like the graph on the internet did a little spike downward, right? Like the KBS dipped. And I was like, oh, it rebounded, settled in. Like little blips here and there. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. It doesn't, like, something happens or whatever. All right. But, like, woo. Nabi, there are going to be so many A-Wings next match. And that's going to be a 2 hard turn for white. Too hard for green. And a focus. And green will barrel roll. Yellow coming in hot. Focus. Red, the 1 hard. Pink, 3 forward. Clear stress. I'll check it out in a minute, Chris. Get to the end of the game. I usually have like a minute downtime between games. So, your next game is Ando versus Deslin. The whole buddies against each other match. Feels so good when it perfectly rolls some ice cream. Fair enough. You love rolling ice cream. And red will throw their target lock onto yellow. This is range 2. 3v3 for the kill. Two eyes. Convert to. It stays eyes. Weston has just not had the dice luck here. And evaded. Yellow's got a range 1 banger here onto green. Or green, blue. I know colors. For 1 crit again. And that is evaded. Blue. So, all right, this is going to be red with the tractor. Focuses for 3. The defense, tractor. That's definitely going to be a move to the left to gain a shot. Primary shot now from blue. Nothing. Range 1, primary from white, the MVP. That's going to be another 3 from white, who somehow without a cannon has done the most. All 3 will go through. Going to bring yellow down to 1. It's not really that bad, Chris. Most stuff have like current regulation and all that nowadays. Like in the olden days, that might have been worse, but nowadays it's not so bad. And primary shot for the kill, Natties. One evaded, but that is a kill. RIP Yellow, we hardly knew ye. Tractor beam or a ion cannon on red here. It really doesn't matter. Like, could not matter less. Range 2 tractor beam here. Two. But only one eye on the fence, so tractor. I got it. It's I cannot stress how much this doesn't actually matter, but range 1 now from Brown. Primary or 1. And it goes through. Primary range 1 from green or 1. Natty evades to close us out. GG's. Congratulations to Runzz on the victory. We will be back in right about 10 minutes, let's call it, with Ando versus Deslin. So many A-Wings, Nobby. So many A-Wings. We'll see you soon.